I am so sorry, folks. I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened with me and Boo Buddy and why I haven't been talking about it much, but I do sometimes, so I'm just gonna flat out say this. I had my ghost hunting teddy bear Boo Buddy on my counter, and I turn him on, and he beeps when you turn him on, and his tummy turns green. But you'll notice it more at night, not usually during the day. And he talks different during the day than he does at night. So I've witnessed this. As I was getting a cup of tea, and I poured the soy milk into my tea and the sugar, I suddenly get a little jolt. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Then I heard Boo Buddy all of a sudden say, "Brr, it's cold in here." And I did not make it cold. There was no door open, no draft, nothing. And then I heard this strange giggle in my house, and I looked to see if there's any children in the house, and I don't have children in my house. I swear to God, no children come in my house. I checked outside, no kids. So what did I hear? I heard something in the house. It must have been a child spirit or the haunted doll Red. So sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I notice my haunted doll Cindy on the floor, and it looks like she's rolled over a bit, but I don't touch her. I don't throw her on the floor like that. Like something must have placed her on the floor for me to find when I wake up in the morning. But why the morning? Why not in the evening? This is strange. I can't explain it. it I'll show you my haunted doll, Cindy, one day. But I'm keeping her inside because she's a tiny haunted doll and she's like an old vintage doll. Just don't want to take her outside too much. But she can fit in my pocket because she's 5 inches. She's only like 5 inch haunted doll. That's quite tiny to the other ones I have. Compared to Captain, my haunted doll, that's quite tiny. So, let's get on to things. When I heard this weird giggle, that's when Boo Buddy all of a sudden said, "Brr, it's cold," and there was no one there. But then one time I'm in the laundry room and I hear feet behind me and I turn around, there's no one there. And I'm like, this has happened before in the laundry room. And I remember one time, it was 2019, I'm in the laundry room and I hear a weird giggle and there's no one there. So, few times I've heard some sort of weird activity in the house, and I think it has to do with my haunted doll Red moving around at night, or one of them is. When I get this ghost hunting camera, I'm gonna set it up and turn the bear on all night and leave him all night on and see if any spirits will interact with him. And I'm going to check to see if there's any spirits in the house that could be interacting with him. I mean, I don't want to say for sure, but it's quite creepy that this would happen and then suddenly you hear noises in your house and there's no explanation for it. Now, here are the signs you could be living in a haunted house. Now, there are signs out there to indicate your house is haunted. I just don't want to scare any of you, but the signs are cold spots. And the feeling of being watched is another indication you're being haunted, and there's no reason you feel that way or you feel scared for no reason. That happens to me a lot. I get scared for no reason. I don't know what it is, but I get scared for no reason. And sometimes when I place my haunted doll on the counter, I wake up in the morning, it's throwing down the ground. And I don't touch it, and it must be moving around at night. So when I get this ghost hunting camera, I'm going to catch whatever's haunting the teddy bear and haunting my doll. Because I think one of my haunted dolls move around at night. And I gotta find that out for myself. Now, when I set up the ghost hunting camera, I'm going to leave out Boo Buddy all night and turn him on and leave a spirit box next to him because I use a spirit box. If I catch anything, my new camera will pick up. If any ghosts come by the camera, it will detect motion. And it also detects EVP, which is a very neat feature of this camera. So I'll get back to you guys later. Take care and have a nice day.